The latest tech from Targus. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us is David Dorantes, Director of Product Marketing at Targus. Good to see you, David.
Hi, nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
You've got some great new products out in time for the holidays, really, too, for folks to take a look at. First of all, let's talk about a couple of new bags that you have on the market, and then some other techie stuff too. This is in the Mobile Tech Traveler line. So give us an overview of what's new, what's different here.
Yeah, the Mobile Tech Traveler line is one of our newer collections. As you know, where the country is starting to open up, you're starting to see more people traveling, and so we were anticipating that. So what we've done is we've developed a line of bags that really help with taking what's going on in the market as far as from a design and aesthetic perspective, and then complementing it with functionality. So I can go through the samples if you want.
Sure, we'd love to take a look.
All right. So the one thing that we definitely want to highlight on these bags is the fact that now there's a heightened sense of need for eco-friendly bags. And these bags are made with recycled water bottles. So that's a big initiative for Targus. We've been selling eco-friendly bags that under the EcoSmart brand since 2009. So we're excited to expand that line to have more bags that are made with recycled water bottles. So it's better for the environment. So overall, that's when you take a look at this is our backpack. Let's see if you can see it here. So this is the backpack, and it comes with some modularity features. First, as you can see back here, hopefully you could see that. The shoulder strap is tucked, you could tuck it away, so that way it becomes a modular solution. You can tuck both shoulder straps, and then now you have a portable duffel. Other features that it has is protection in our bags, which is huge for us. Again, Targus is known for protection. So we have laptop protection, and what we have is a sling protection system in the bag. And what that is essentially a hammock for your laptop. So if you drop your bag, it is suspended in the air through this sling protection system and doesn't hit the bottom. And even if it does, let's say you drop it really hard, there's actually foam as a backup solution on the bottom of the bag.
And how big of a laptop can you carry in that, David?
This one will fit a 15.6 laptop.
So a really good size laptop and lots of protection there. But you can carry a lot of other things in this bag too.
Absolutely. It even has a spot for your tablet. And then you have zippered pockets that are visible so you can actually see what you're carrying. There's a lot of secret little pockets here, but I'll go through the main one, which is actually you could convert this into luggage by putting your clothes in this compartment, and it's expandable. So let's say you want to avoid having to carry a roller and your backpack, you could put it all in one. And then what you do is it's bright colored so you could see all the things that you put into it. You got little convenient holders here. So if you need to grab it from, let's say you put it up in the cabin, you can actually pull it out and you have access on the top or in the bottom or the top.
And it's designed to be compliant for a carry-on bag as well.
Yeah, it actually, yeah, for sure. It fits up on most airlines up on the top. And the backpack actually would fit underneath the seat as well.
There's also a rolling version of this that you have, right?
That's correct. So this one here comes in a roller version, and you can see that here. So same thing here. This is a convertible, so you could convert this from a roller to a backpack, or you just tuck these away and go back to a roller mode. See that here. And then to protect your clothing, because you don't want the wheels to touch the back of your clothes, and in there, there's a little protection here that you just cover your wheels. And now your clothes are protected from any of the grime that the wheels have picked up.
Really a thoughtful touch on this. And internally, are the bags similar in size internally?
Internally, yeah, they're very similar in size. This one's going to be actually a little bigger though, as you could kind of see. There's a little bit more capacity, and then it's also expandable by just unzipping this around. So similar, but this one is definitely a little bigger.
So tell us about pricing and availability.
Yeah, so from a pricing perspective, the backpack is $129.99, and then the backpack roller is $149.99. As far as when they're available, they are available to ship now. So please go ahead and place your orders for that.
Terrific. Now you have some other new things that you've brought out, anti-microbial products. Give us a little overview of what Targus is doing here.
Yeah, last year we introduced our first antimicrobial backpack. And the reason for that is we realized that people were starting to return back to the office, but not fully. So we saw a mega trend of this hybrid working environment where you're working in the office, physical office, and working from home. So kind of people are limiting where they're working from in the office. So with that comes the fact that you have to bring your entire office with you. So most bags don't have the organization or the capacity to do that. So what we've done is we developed a bag that has the organization where it actually fits a full-size keyboard, plus all the other accessories that you're going to carry with you, a mouse, even any other like styluses, tablets, laptops, and so forth. So bring your entire office with you. That's what we came up with a solution. And then what we've done is we've expanded that to have a full line now where we've added smaller backpacks, a briefcase, a slim briefcase, and a sleeve. All of them with antimicrobial coatings around them, because we know people are going to be out in the elements, whether they're going to be working from their office or at home or anywhere in between. We know that people are going to be setting their bags down into areas that maybe aren't as clean. So we want to make sure that the surface area is clean. So we've added antimicrobial elements into it. And the way we approached it is by infusing it into the material. So it's not a coating, so it won't wear off. It's infused into the material. So it's as the process goes, we put the antimicrobial elements into the vat as they're making the yarn, and then it gets infused in that, so that way it lasts the life of the product.
Terrific. Does it add a lot to the expense? What do these bags?
No, it doesn't add. It doesn't add to the expense. Those are what we've done is we've designed the bags so that we're purposefully to try and meet certain price points. So we compensated for that to ensure that it stays in a very competitive price point.
You've also used this kind of technology with some keyboards and mice that you have on the market too. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Absolutely. We've definitely expanded the line of antimicrobial. We know that is top of mind to have clean surfaces based on today's environment. So we've added it to our tablet cases. We've added it to our mice and keyboards. And we're continuing to expand the line of products that have antimicrobial. You'll see new presenters that have antimicrobial elements to it. We have privacy screens and screen protectors. Anything that we have that people are touching, we want to make sure that those surfaces are clean. So we add those elements into it.
Terrific, really important, especially I guess in an environment, maybe an office environment where a computer is being shared. It's Absolutely. A little peace of mind if the keyboard and
yeah, there's this trend where because the workspace has changed to have a little bit more hot desking environments where people are sharing the keyboards, or if they have they're sharing the monitors. People come in, they don't have a designated space to sit. They just go take whatever spot is available. They go in there and start touching those keyboards. Obviously, the bacteria and microbes are going to go get transferred to those keyboards. So this is our effort to combat that.
You're looking beyond that too. I understand that it's not on the market yet, but in terms of a UVC light that's going to be coming out in the near future.
Yes. So what we've done is we've even said, okay, well, that handles some bacteria and microbes. What's the next level? Can we cover things like viruses and other elements to make it even more clean. And we've done that through UVC. So as we looked at the technology, we identified this as a great way to do it. But what we've done is we've taken some initiative to make it the world's first UL certified UVC light. And the reason for that is we want to make sure that the light is safe because it's exposed. So what we've done is we've added these motion detectors that if there's motion, the light shuts off. And if the unit does not detect motion, then the lights turn on, activate for 5 minutes. It cleans, it disinfects the area, and then it'll shut off on its own, waits another hour, and then it'll do it again. So technically someone could have used their keyboard all day. The unit runs all night automatically, and then they come back to a very clean desk.
Really interesting. So that is actually watching for motion because the light is not designed for people to be looking at. It can cause harm.
Correct. Yeah. So there's a lot of concern about UVC lights. So what we've done is, even though we feel that we have a very safe product, we've taken extra measures to ensure safety and to make people feel comfortable with the fact that it's going to shut off and turn off on its own, so they don't even have to be exposed to it.
Time frame as to when that might be available?
The first shipment will arrive in February, and so it should ship right away.
Terrific. For more info on all of these products, and you've got a lot more in the line too, where should people go?
Everyone could go to targus.com and check out our new line of products.
targus.com. David Dorantes, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate it.